I just want to make a little note. Now it's coming up to 10 o'clock on Monday evening, and I made a video before about my going out in the cold and my breathing responding quite fiercely, and it was I had some panicky parts come up, and and I noticed that I'd put on a bit of weight over the holiday, over the winter, etc. And how that was affecting my lungs and generally my body. So I thought, okay, I got to look at this, and my self-care managers come into play. So I decided I've got to do something, and I've done a bit of fasting in the past, and to look after myself, and I know the benefits of fasting, and anti-aging and anti-cancer or cancer-destroying kind of qualities. All sorts of benefits from fasting, autophagy, where your system kicks into repair mode, because it's like a survival mode, and it just regenerates your body. So I go, okay, I haven't done this for a while. I've got to do it. It's that time of year as well where it's getting a bit warmer and my body knows I don't need as much food. So I haven't eaten since Saturday, the last meal on a Saturday, and all day then. Went to slept, all day Sunday, didn't eat, slept again, and then I had some breakfast and just one meal. So that meal was this morning about 9:30. So like I said, it's 10 o'clock now, and I'm gonna eat again tomorrow. I got to meet someone tomorrow. So it's going to be quite important to be self-led tomorrow when I meet this person, quite an important person, and this person wouldn't hold back on let me know if I had some parts that I didn't know was about. So we've got that kind of relationship. Not that I can't be myself with this person. I can speak my mind, and they don't react to get overreactive about stuff. Good relationship, and so it's great. But this it's been a while since I fasted. So yesterday, I had quite some interesting parts coming up, and today even. And especially around tea time, when my parts know this is the time of the day you usually eat. So yeah, gosh, some knee wobbling parts, kind of convincing me that I wouldn't be able to walk straight, and I might have an accident, and so I got to go and get some food. Some dizzy parts, some brain fog parts, some you're gonna die parts, all kinds of parts coming up, convincing me to eat. And also parts saying, oh, you've done this before, and it's okay, and it'll benefit you. Oh, just so many different parts, and with very powerful, convincing feelings as well. So it's been a real good practice to what I like to call catch the parts, to notice them coming into play, to notice what they're trying to do, to be there for them, and to unblend from them, not bypass them, to let them show you what they're showing you in their emotional communication, and just be there for them. I had some parts come up from like teenage parts, like kind of hungry teenage parts that was always hungry, and there was never enough food about, because a bit tough times when I was growing up as a teenager, and raiding the biscuit barrel and all that sort of stuff. Or you can just go and have that, and some times when I've been really skint in my life, and I put myself on a really tight budget for food so I could go and do other things to enjoy myself and pay my bills. And oh, you're doing this again, we're back there again, and then other parts say, no, you're not back there. Oh, I'll go and eat then. The amount of different stuff that you feel and it comes through you, it's fasting. I think it's a really good practice to be with your parts and practice that way back to stepping into self-energy, to practice that muscle. And that would be another video, actually, a good video. What we're doing in IFS, what is the actual practice? And to just say it very quickly, self particle, you could call it the manager of managers. But in IFS, there's this idea of embodiment, embodying IFS. Everything I've ever done in my life, you embody it. You practice using a saw, you're embodying it. You practice driving a car and changing gear, you're embodying it. You're slotting it from the thinking, slow, using your body, brain, eye, hand, body coordination, until you've done it 1,000 times and it slots into your embodied, faster, quick response system. And so then, first of all, when you're driving a car, you haven't got time to think or talk or whatever. You just got to focus on changing gear and all the controls, and it takes a lot of space. And once it's all been embodied, you got loads of room to talk, and it's just second nature. You don't even think about it. You just do it. Your body knows what to do. Well, those emotional parts have taken on board the information of what to do, and they've felt it out. So in IFS, we're kind of building a bunch of parts, self-care parts, to flex their muscle, to embody the way to self. That's pretty much what we're doing in IFS. It's the same as in mindfulness. You're practicing that, constantly practicing that. They say it's like a mental exercise for well-being, and you're constantly practicing the way back to what they call right mindfulness, which is the same as self-energy in IFS. It's the right energy, the right place to be be able to hold your experience. So pretty much how it goes. So yeah, maybe I'll make another video about that at some time. Yeah, I'm noticing some fast parts then. I notice myself speeding up. I was kind of thinking about going to bed soon, and I just wanted to make a little video, but then it's turning into a longer video. I thought of something else to say. So yeah. Just listen in. Yeah, I'm noticing my head nodding part there as well. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of going out clubbing in my 20s, nodding my head to the music, Aborigine kind of digging the earth to the rhythm of the heart of a stick, digging into the roots of the ground to look for nourishment, confirmation. Yes, listening to self-energy, feeling, letting it flow in the body, letting whatever's there be there. Okay, nearly 10 minutes. Go well.